Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're doing a haul today, so I hope you can stick around. Here we go. Don't forget to check my shop out on Etsy. The link is in the description of every video. Well guys, I hope you've had a fabulous week and you're ready to do a haul with me here. I've got some unusual stuff, of course. That's what always attracts me, and I wanted to share a few things that I found for my collection. So, here we go. Okay. First off, I made some crowns here with this, I don't know, it's metal, but they're kind of tall. I actually cut this one down about an inch right here all the way around, but I made some and they're in the shop. So if you want this tall crown, there's, I think, maybe 3 in there, something like that. And I found these. Now, these aren't vintage or antiques, but they really look like it. You know, they remind me of Santos dolls. And I've actually got a bunch more coming in the mail. And this coming week. So they should be hitting the shop then. If you're worried you're going to miss out on them, then shoot me a message on Etsy. And we can always do some kind of reserve or something. But they all have different faces. Aren't they cool? I think they're cool. I don't know what you call them, like a mannequin. They remind me of those old Santos dolls. But the whole eyeball thing is a little spooky. But of course that's what attracts me to them too, because I like stuff that has that vibe to it. Okay. Sorry, I'm moving around here. Well, let's see what I have. I have this picture, Schaefer Invader. I would imagine because of the size of it, it's probably a creamer, but isn't that cute? It's an awesome piece. And then this one has 2 faces. I think they're awesome. So whimsical. But I think this is like before and after, basically. Now, I don't know. I think this came from England. I can't read that. I don't know if you can read that. But, yeah. Cool piece. Definitely unusual. And I found some salt and pepper shakers. Alcatraz. Salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cool? Now, of course, they used to have it open for people to tour the facility. But I guess it's gotten so bad, run down in that they don't do that anymore. So I'm imagining these were something that was probably available in the gift shop to purchase while you were there. And then these. We've all seen the Baileys, but these are a little harder to find. These are Lipton. And it's a boy and a girl. Teacups. They're really cute, and they're in great condition. They don't have any chips or cracks. This little itty bitty pin cushion is a cutie. Little BB. It's got a little spot right here where on the pin cushion. It feels like kind of, I don't know, velvety kind of. And then, look at this wee little thing. Isn't this cute? Laying on the belly with the legs up. It's a wee little Cupid doll. And I found some of the half dolls, the pincushions. These are German porcelain. I got this one. And this one. And honestly, I can't remember if I showed you this or not already. But it's an antique German clacker. Doesn't really do, you know, a great job at clacking, but that was its intended purpose. Sometimes, you know, they had advertising on them, but this one doesn't have any advertising on it. But it's like a paper pulp, like paper mache kind of thing. And this is like a thick wood, like a board, basically, German. And this is an antique paperweight, heavy. And, of course, what attracted me to it is because it's a Cupid. It says Purdue Foundry. But, yeah, I'm assuming that's what it was a paperweight. Oh, one of the keepers for me here. Look at this antique tintype. Look at them faces. Isn't that an awesome picture? It's a big one, too. I've never seen one this big. And this is another keeper. A little girl riding a pigeon, I'm assuming. And I also found this. I'm always on the lookout for these. It's a Firemen's Association ribbon, probably from the turn of the century. And it's wonderful. Look at all the bullion in that. Tassels. And it says President. Isn't that beautiful? And I have another picture. It's, you know, a lot bigger than the ones here, but I already sold it. So I'm going to insert a clip here so that you can see it, because it's really, really unusual and really cool. Getting ready to send this antique teapot to a new home, but I wanted you guys to see it. This is the spout. Little baby monkey with his mouth wide open. And look at the mama. Isn't this neat? Here's the handle. And there's the lid that you take off. Isn't that awesome? I really had a hard time parting with this because it's so neat, but I really wanted to share it with you. I found this cute little child size hanger. And some ephemera. Here's an antique postcard. Bewitching eyes. These are in the shop. Dapper kitty cat. Your fortune. This one's from 1906. That one's unused. And here's another one. The lines of the hand. It's another fortune type fortune telling card. And I think I might have already shown you this one. I have a sweet spot for these. And I just love the hearts. What's this one from? Can't read it. That's probably turn of the century too. It's an antique. And I don't know, this one would be considered a calling card or a trade card, but I thought it was cute because of the kitty cat. It's got a little niplet, like a nip out of the bottom left corner there, but I thought the kitty was cute. Unusual bargains will be found in school hats. Hutchkin, Palmer & Co. Don't know. And I showed you this. Somebody bought the kitty cats, but nobody's bought the puppy dogs yet. I found a bunch of scraps, Victorian scraps. Lots of cool stuff in here. And those are in the shop. What else? Oh, this one is really awesome. I'm so organized, guys. Really just the most organized person you've probably ever met. This is cool. So cool. I did a little short video and put it up on one of my social pages. But it's I guess a trade card. It's for soap, I think. But you can fold these over, see? And make the faces different. Let's see. Give him that. But yeah, they fold over. I have one myself that is not in this great a condition. This one's in really good condition. Mine's about ready to fall apart because it's been played with so much, I guess. But isn't that cool how that does that? And you can just play with it and get the different faces and stuff on both sides. I don't know. I guess maybe it's about 10 inches. So it's a decent sized card. And I got this wonderful piece here. Did you hear it? This is an antique Jack-in-the-Box. This head is made of composition. Look at his face. And the box is wooden. Made in Germany. Isn't it wonderful? And I got these. There's two more actually. I just pulled out two. But these were found at a dentist's estate sale. And they're basically just plaster. And they were like teaching models. Teeth. So yeah, those are big teethers. These are something I've pieced together. I've got two of them. I got these thick glass globes. They're like little miniature fish bowls is what they remind me of. But these are part of a, like a light fixture. And these flip this way. Looks kind of cool, like a globe, like a, I don't know what you'd call it. But I thought they would be cool, like if you stuffed them full of seashells or something like that. They would look cool, like in a curiosity display cabinet. So I've got a few of those in the shop too. Now these just sit on there. I mean, I guess you could put something, or even glue it if you wanted to. Glue it on here after you fill it and just display it that way. But I just thought it was a cool pair up. And these right here, little pictures, they have metal frames. And that is all. Well, no, it's not. I was going to show you the doll that I got. There she is. Right there. She's made a composition. I've just never seen one like her. She's different. That face is different. But she's not very big. She's a kind of a mid-sized baby, I guess you would call her. But she's a cutie. Well, I hope you enjoyed my haul and you found something maybe that you couldn't live without. And I always have my Etsy shop link in the description of every video, so that you just click on that and it goes straight to my shop. And I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and especially appreciate when you shop in my Etsy shop, because that's what keeps me going. That's what pays the bills. As always, thanks for being here. Until next time, guys. See you later. Bye.